Part of a Detroit building at Eastern Market collapsed on Saturday, as we reported over the weekend. One person was injured. Several businesses, and now it would appear, are permanently closed. The city of Detroit has ordered an emergency demolition for that damaged building.
4 days after part of the building collapsed, the city and the Detroit Fire Department still don't know why. The city insists on quickly tearing the building down, and today we learned that building preservation groups have been urging the city to save the Eastern Market building. Karen Drew has been digging into this story today, and she's here with what she's found out. Karen.
Kimberly and Devin, so many people are asking so many questions about what happened. Well, tonight we're learning more about the Delbene building, including some blight violations, also its history. The Eastern Market building is 130 years old. Fans of Detroit architecture want the city to explore actually saving the structure, not just to preserve history. They also believe the building can be saved.
Detroit wants the rest of this building to come down as soon as possible, even though it doesn't know why part of it collapsed. In an emailed statement, the city said although a determination has not been made about what caused part of the building to come down, an emergency demolition has been ordered. Detroit's Department of Building Safety and Engineering said the building poses a direct life safety threat to the public. No one is allowed in, not even engineers or business owners. But fans of Detroit architecture say not so fast. Architects and building preservationists quickly wrote to the city about the planned demolition, and we got a hold of their emails. The Michigan Historic Preservation Network told the city the building has a reinforced concrete frame and said it appears there is no threat of the imminent collapse of the entire building. A local architect and member of Preservation Detroit said that based on pictures, the building damage is clearly just a localized failure of the exterior non-load bearing facade. Architect Devin Anderson went on to say there appeared to be an active construction going on inside the building recently and asked, was construction happening on Saturday during the failure? Our call to the building owner was not returned. We did discover 9 blight tickets have been issued for the property, most recently in 2017, when the property got 4 blight citations. But until the partial collapse on Saturday, the building was home to several businesses in the historic Eastern Market area, and all of them have been told the building is coming down.
Okay, so in a statement emailed to us this afternoon, the city said we support saving historically significant buildings whenever possible, but not when they pose a threat of collapse and to the safety of the public. City building inspectors and the fire marshal both agree that this building is unsafe to enter for any reason. Now, we did file Freedom of Information requests with the city for the building inspection reports. And obviously those reports might provide us some more answers. We're going to follow up on that part of the story when we get the information. It normally takes 5 days. They can file for an extension, but you would think that they would answer them quickly.
Let's
because
hope.
everyone wants to know before anything happens.
A 130-year-old building. Have they said when it's actually coming down?
They're still working on an exact date. I can tell you it's kind of really interesting, the history of it. It used to be a tobacco warehouse. That's according to a building preservationist. And they say, no one can kind of match that quality of the building.
Yeah, that's
It was built in 1897.
Yeah, not a chance.
Wow.
So there is importance to obviously see what happened, why it happened, and get a few more answers. So we'll stay on top of it.